What's up? What's up? What is up, my good giants? Welcome back to my channel, Just As TV. Thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry, I got a little strawberries in my teeth. I had some chocolate covered strawberries earlier. They were amazing. I got some kombucha. Child, this is not a sponsorship. Thank you guys for stopping by. I am trying to bang all these videos out because I am going to be on vacation next week. Child, I'm going to be on vacation next week. So if y'all see all of these topics, just remember, I'm on vacation. So we're going to get into it. This is exactly what you see on the thumbnail. Bold and Bougie. I call it the lost episode only because I feel like this, what I saw, I don't know if this is what I saw, what it was supposed to see. I don't know. I don't know if it was canceled and they just happened to just drop this scene because they were saying that it was canceled. I don't know. But I'm gonna just do this quick review real quick because it was real quick. I didn't take a lot of notes. So we're gonna start off so the episode started off with like I said, I feel like this is left out footage. And I just feel like, why now? Why show this stuff now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why now? Because it's like ties into the pieces of what the review that I did last week. Last week. And I think that's why it took me so long to get that one out too. I don't know, child, but I feel like the whole time I've been saying, get down. Get down. I got a mischievous cat here that I'm babysitting, and she is on my treadmill. Anyway, sorry, I digress. So I feel like I've been saying this every single episode that I have done. I feel like it's an editing problem. I've been felt like it's an editing problem, and this episode proved it because last week when we discussed Princess's dad had already gone to be with the Lord, and this week we finding out how he, you know what I'm saying, and all the stuff that happened before that. So I feel like these were just left out scenes. I don't know. We'll see. So we see Tamika getting her face finished up from like 2 episodes ago. Like that stuff that she was getting on her face, that needle stuff that she was getting on her face. She was in there and she was talking to her friend, and they was having a little tete-a-tete about going to the LGBT thing that Goche was having. And so that got wrapped up. So then we cut to a scene where Goche is talking to her mother on the phone, and her mother is saying they're on their way to Alabama or Mississippi. I think they was on their way to Mississippi, and they were going to stop by and visit her and her aunt. So we find out that she doesn't have a great relationship with her mom because of the things that happened in her past. And then when she went to go explain what happened in the past to her mom didn't really take it seriously or whatever. Or her mom got offended that she said she wanted to go live with her father. But we'll talk about that more down the line. So she speaks about her mom not supporting her and telling her when she was telling her about, the mole situation that happened to her when she was younger. And I still didn't feel like we got a complete story, though. That's the thing. About her situation and what happened. They probably don't want to divulge it too much. I was kind of trying to figure out if it was a family member or what, like how. But anyway. So we at Princess's show for the Dillard show, finally. But that's when she gets, that's when we hear that, her dad had prostate cancer. And he had been dealing with it for a while. And so she's going to go on with her show. We see the lady starting to show up at her Dillard show. Christle, everybody showed up except Christle. They saying because Christle always has something to do. She always has something to do. But I'm just like, but she seems to show up to all of the shows. So I don't understand how she always got something to do. Maybe I missed something. I felt odd when Princess's husband kissed her. I was just like, She came out to start her show and you interrupt her, her speech to give her a kiss. I promise you there's something fishy about that husband. I seen it in this episode again. And I just feel like it's something fishy about him. I think this is a cover-up marriage. I don't know. Or the pendulum swings both ways. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm just saying. That's just my feelings. It's my opinion. I can say how I want to say. I can say, it's just my opinion. Period. It is what it is. Tamika was talking the whole time the show was on, and it kind of annoyed me. Because I was just like, girl, shut up. I hate to be around people like that just have to talk just to talk because it's silence in the room. Like, those are the type of people that you bring to the movies, and they just be talking through the whole daggone movie. And you be like, shut the hell up. Please, just shut the hell up. But that's what Tamika, that's the vibe I was getting from Tamika at this show. I was just like, girl, shut up. Even Malaysia said it. Malaysia was like, if I knew she was going to talk like this or be saying all of this stuff, I would have let Goche sit by her. I said, child, I feel you though. I didn't like the show that much. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all felt about the show. I didn't really like the pieces. It was all right. It was like an everyday office casual wear to me. To me, it seems like an everyday office casual wear. The outfits that she had. I feel like Tamika had a theme. It was like those earthy tones, flowy rompers, jumpers. It just gave me a different feel. I didn't really like the outfits that that Princess put together for this show. But Princess's pieces herself, those were the showstoppers. Her pieces that she brought out to be part of that runway show, those were the showstoppers. And then we Takara, y'all remember Takara from America's Next Top Model? She was there looking fabulous, child, rocking that nice that nice coat. That coat was amazing. I really like that coat. I really like that coat. Yeah, I really like that coat. So it was nice, and it was from her collection, and I think she has a really nice collection. She would have been better off showing her collection at Dillard's than showing Dillard's clothes, because those clothes, I was just like, I don't know. I would pick those pieces up like how I picked this shirt up going for a casual work day. But that coat and that little outfit that she had on herself, I would wear that to like an event or a show. I liked it. So Goche mom, Judy, and her aunt show up at her house on their way to Mississippi. Goche has a conversation with them, and she was kind of trying to express her feelings with her aunt and her mom about the situations of things that happened to her when she was younger. And then she asks her aunt to excuse her so that she can have an actual one-on-one with her mom. So they kind of have this conversation. They was talking. And it got really, really deep. She was, mishandled when she was younger. And clearly it was by an adult. She was in foster care. She was molded, and she was, just a lot of really bad things happened to her when she was younger. And I feel sad, because I feel like this happens to a lot of young black girls. I know it happened to a few members of my family, including myself. It happened to a few people. It happened to a few people that I know. Like most of my friends growing up, it happened to them. I feel like 80% of black women, young black women, who were born in a certain era or time, like my era, I feel like this has happened to them. And I just feel really bad. And I feel like that, being that this happened to her, it affects the way she deals with people, the way she deals with herself, all of that stuff. We'll see how it goes. I feel like her mom blocked it out. She didn't want to deal with it. My mom did the same thing. I even just remembering what she said when I kind of like tried to tell her, it was like she brushed it off. She didn't want to be bothered. It was just a lot. She's even when I spoke about it, even when I spoke about it when I was older and I had the conversation, I didn't really want to break down to her the events of the things that happened. She apologized. I don't remember if she apologized or not, but it was just unpleasant. Anyway, so I know how to Goche is feeling. And I had to own it and conquer it myself in order for me to have to sit here with you guys and talk about it and feel more comfortable about it. I had to address it and face it head on. And that's what she has to do. And that's what she needs to do in therapy. That's what she needs. She needs to take her mom and go to therapy, which she did ask her mom if they can go to therapy together, which they do. They need to address it and tackle it and discuss it and get it all out on the table so that they can heal and move on together. And I think her mom blocked it out to spare her own feelings. I think it was too much for her mom. But her mom seems like a person that is always wants to be the topic of the subject. Like, so Goche was talking about stuff that happened to her. Then her mom kind of like flipped it and made it about her. So I don't like that. But I know what type of person her mom is. So we find out that Judy was also mold and like I said, this happens to a lot to young black girls, because it happened to my grandmother's generation, it happened to my mom's generation, it happened to my generation, just a lot. I just want to look up something real quick for y'all. I want to look up the stats on the percentage of black women that are mold in the United States. Oh, no. No, come on. Hey, Siri. Hey, Alexa. What is the percentage of black women being molested in the United States of America? Hey, Alexa. What is the percentage of black women being molested in the United States of America?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
She's useless. I don't even know why I'm even talking to her. I don't even know why I'm talking to her. Sorry to take this long. I'm going to cut some of this stuff out. All right. So in the U.S., 38% of black women experience SA or, violent acts or rape during their lifetime. 17% of black women experience SA or rape by their intimate partner during a lifetime. 40 to 60% of black women report being subjected to coercive SA or actual contact by the age of 18. 35% of black women experience some form of contact, actual violence during their lifetime. So 35% of black women, 40 to 60% before they're 18, and 38% in their lifetime, 17% by a partner, an intimate partner. Those stats are really, really high, and I'm sure we are the highest. So just be aware of that. Watch your kids, mind your kids, keep a close eye on them. So like I said, Goche asked her mom if she wanted to do counseling, and the mom agreed, and I like that. Handle it together, deal with it together, all that good stuff. So we cut to Princess, and we find out that this is when her dad is no longer with us. She is having a nervous breakdown. Her friend had came to go see her Dillard's show, and thank goodness that her friend was there to comfort her and support her, as well as her husband. It's just hard. So we get to Goche's drag brunch. T.S. Madison shows up. And T.S. Madison looks like I Dream of Jeannie, but she looked cute with that ponytail. I just didn't like her shoes. But comfortable shoes is comfortable shoes. I just didn't like them. But I feel like the outfit was cute. The ponytail was cute. I liked it. Her face is always beat, child. Her face is always beat. Tamika shows up with her friend from the doctor's office, which was nice. I like that. T.S. Madison, she looks cute. She looked like a gypsy girl with that ponytail and I Dream of Jeannie. Boing. Christle had a coat drive, so that's why she wasn't there. And I feel like Goche was too invested in the people not showing up as opposed to worrying about the people that was there who actually showed up to support her. She really takes grudges to heart. I'm gonna cut her a break because I'm trying to figure her out. And I feel like because of the events that took place to her when she was a child, all the disappointment, all the letdown, she takes things hard and she takes things to heart. That's why she acts and says the things that she does. Excuse me. The ladies in the show that was performing was real cute. One of them was real cute. I said, oh, look at that makeup. So cute, so cute. They did a good job. They did like a little runway walk. It was cute. Tamika left and Goche felt some kind of way. So she was taking shots at her. And I'm just like, you have to learn how to let things go and let things roll off your chest. If you show up, you stay to the end, you want to be at everything, at everybody's event, support everybody, that's fine. It was her son's birthday. You lucky she even showed up because initially she said she wasn't going to show up. So give her some credit for that. Plus it was her son's birthday. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know how true that was or not. But at the end of the day, give her some credit and stop taking everything to heart. Let things go. Be in the moment. Enjoy your space. She gave... they had a great conversation with the women about topics. They broke down what the LGBTQIA stands for. And when they was asking the questions behind the scenes, I knew what the LGBTQ, I didn't know what the Q was for. And IA. But I had most of it, child. I had most of it. I was on my way. Y'all drop that in the comments. Let me know if y'all knew what all of them acronyms stood for, because I absolutely did not know. Because I was around when they started it, and it was literally only LGBTQ, and I knew all of them but Q. The IA was added after, and by then I was checked out because I was like, this is too many acronyms. But I'm just being honest. I'm not taking anything away from the movement. I'm just saying, like, I can't process all of that stuff in this little pea brain of mine. Goche gave them a check, of course, and it was great. And Mimi showed up because I seen her sitting in the front from Love and Hip Hop. I was like, oh, okay, yes, support. They all run in the same circle. I like that they all support each other. So I'm just going to say what everybody was thinking. I feel like Goche wants to lick Tamika's cooch. I just feel like it. I feel like she is weirdly, oddly attracted to Tamika, and that's what's causing her to have come at her like that. Y'all know, like, back in the day when you like a boy, y'all hitting each other and all that play. I feel like this is Goche's foreplay with Tamika. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. I could be reaching, but I feel like this is Goche's foreplay. The way that she attacks Tamika. Because if you notice, she doesn't do anybody else like that. So I think she's weirdly, oddly attracted to Tamika on some type of crazy level. I don't know. Drop that in the comments and let me know. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Listen, become a giant family. Subscribe and become a giant family. We would love you, have you over here. I don't know much about Discord. I don't know if I'm going to do Discord, but I'm going to definitely try to work on my Patreon. I was having trouble this week. And I know definitely I'm not going to do it next week because I'm going to be working on something else. But don't forget to subscribe and become a giant, child. We big over here. We good over here. Come join us. We have fun over here. Peace.